Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Hold up. Oh, shoot. All right. So, just got some breaking news. Apparently, Trump had a great call with South Korea and says China wants to make a deal. Or, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy, though. All right. So, that's very bullish news wise. I am going to actually, just with that news, I'm going to grab some FNGA. Just because we're here in the pre-market, maybe I do something with that. Maybe I don't. Or maybe I'll just hold off. Let's see. Let me see what. Oh, hold on. Let me switch out. Hey, top of the morning, James. Hey, first like. Hey, maybe. Definitely first comment. My life be like, good morning, good morning. So we're starting the day off. We got some good news. Things are looking good. Um, yeah, honestly, yeah, that news is bullish. Yeah, might have to look and see what kind of calls we can get. Yeah, that's definitely some bullish news though. And good morning, Jack. Good morning. Oh yeah, that news is bullish. I don't even know what to do right now. We might be able to ride something up to here. Let's look at TSLL real quick. Turn off the volume. Elgin Boom, good morning. Brandon, good morning. D Scurv, good morning. Hey, appreciate you being a liker and not a lurker, as always. Quentin, good morning. For real, calls. I should have known. Hey, there was no way to know for sure. It's all speculation till you get the news, but of course they want to drop it like a few minutes before market open. So 619 Monty, morning. Buddha Deb, good morning. All right. Yeah, we'll see what comes of it. It's like we got the news like, hey, they want to do a deal, but we'll here, let me get on Moomoo and try to see if there are any updates. Actually, I wanna scroll through and look at some charts. See what's that like some here, I wanna look on the weekly. See what's that so at some really nice levels. All right, so we got the VIX dropping right now. Hold up. Hey, Keita, good morning. Jeremy, good morning. Kareem, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, so SPY, yeah, we're up at 520. This is definitely looking like okay. Yeah, definitely looking like we're finding some life. There's there's news Thursday and Friday that will probably bring hey, I guess we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I'm still playing with the supply and demand, but it's like right now the current supply zone is pretty high up for a lot of things, so that could play out. Like if we look at Amazon, its supply zone is up at 194. If we look at the Qs, its supply zone is up at like 475. If we look at the FNGA, supply zone up at 373, which is what I was initially trying to ride to. Tesla supply zone up here at 265. TSLL 990, which is what that TSLL that I'm actually in was the initial kind of target for. Let's see how that TSLL is doing. Oh, it's a $9 call. Okay. So yeah, if it gets to that like 990 level, yeah, we're 90 cents in the money. So we'll see how that plays out. Video Realo, top of the morning, Mass 3DRC, good morning. Pleasure supply area is where that's where there is strong selling pressure. Yeah, similar to support and resistance, but it's just typically a lot stronger at supply. But we do have some levels to get above, like some resistances to get above before we reach those supply zones. So just know it may not be a straight line. Good morning. Are you in any calls? I still have the TSLL I grabbed on Friday, and I still have the Nikes I grabbed on Friday, but I didn't grab any calls. Yesterday I grabbed a little bit of FNGA when it was around 260, just because it's like I see some, like I definitely see upside for this, and it's like an option to like return. So it's like just riding that to its supply zone from where I entered, it would be about a 44% return. Let's see. Tribe, good morning. Good morning. Hey, shout out to the 31 people who smashed the like button. All right, we got 7 minutes till market open. Let me get back to flipping through the charts. So is it Qs, AMD, Apple, Tesla, Nvidia. Honestly, I don't know how to feel. Honestly, I think we probably will come back down here. What was it, SoFi? I wanted to look at SoFi. Because I was looking at SoFi this morning. I was like, just looking at the whole trend line thing, I was like, oh, it can get up to like 1150. Like 1150 seems good for SoFi. Let me clear that out. Yeah, this supply zone's up at like 12 something, but yeah, I might see how expensive SoFi is at open. Do you think SoundHound has reached bottom as no. I didn't think no. I definitely had that SoundHound could go lower. So this is one bottom, but there was maybe it was a weekly chart. I mean, they still have gaps that are unfilled down to like $2, so they have a long way they can go. Like they'll probably, they can bounce from here. They can bounce up here, but they have a long way they can go until they reach a level when I'm like, oh, this is the bottom for SoundHound. Big healthcare news yesterday. UNH. What was the news? I don't really follow healthcare like that. So, United Healthcare, U.S. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid announced a 5 payment rate increase. So they're charging more to medical insurers. So that's good for UNH, but that's bad if you have to pay for insurance. Am I right? Rohan, good morning. Do you think AMD could go lower? Yeah, I still think AMD can go lower. I still think the market is going to make a new low. But right now, this is good. Yeah, it's good. It's like, even if, like, just because we got the news that Trump wants to make a deal with China, they're both, the leader of China and Trump are both very stubborn. I will say Trump is more stubborn, but yeah, they're both very stubborn. And even if they do make a deal, it's not going to be like right away. Like, they might start talking, but the negotiation, it's gonna take some time. Like, so there's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Where the volatility has not left. This is not the end. Know that. If you want to see what things could potentially be like, go look back at the charts to 2018. Like, I think late 2018. That's when I first got invested in the stock market. Yeah, I think things could come down like, or move around like that. Christine, good morning. Blousing, top of the morning. Inner healing oasis. Yeah, it's moving up. Oh, I don't even have. Yeah, I normally have SPY right here. Why don't I have SPY right here? Yeah, it's moving up. So right now, I think I have resistance, kind of being this wick right here. But if it could move past that, let's go ahead and draw that. Yeah, because we definitely got a positive catalyst in the pre-market. Yeah, let's just draw a line right there, and I mean, we'll be watching it, so don't need to like full on set an alert, but all right, let's see. What are the top 5 to watch? 5, that's a lot, James. Yeah, that's a lot. Honestly, everything is good, but I would say if anything, just watch the, like, if you don't know what to watch the ETFs. Like, look at the SPY and the QQQ, and then like whatever you want. But it's like top just depends on what you like, what you're used to. Because honestly, there are deals everywhere. But yeah, 5 is a lot to be focused on. Like, imagine if you were in a relationship. Like, I don't know if you've ever had like a girlfriend or a wife, or if you're married or anything, but imagine like you have one. Now imagine you have to deal with 5. That's a lot. So it's like the top that's going to be hard to deal with. All right, Yoko, good morning. 100% Matthew short-term calls after that. Yeah, no, yeah. There's no telling. James, good morning. Josh, good morning. Core Weave, is it popping? Is Core Weave doing? I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's more excitement in other ones, but percentage wise, it's all right. Yeah. I need a longer track record for me. D Community, good morning. Caribbean Vibes, good morning. All right, let me do a quick refresh on Derive, see if they got any like just. Oh, I don't see anything right now. Lucky J, top of the morning. All right, right at market open. Hey, what's up, Lucky J? All right, so market is open. Yeah, market's open. What do you think of the options on SoFi? Gotta give them a moment to let the price settle. Let's see. I was here. Let's actually. Oh wait, hold up. I went to buy. Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at. I keep hitting buy like shares. Honestly, I don't think they're out of this world. I don't think it's too crazy. I would go for. Here, let me see how much an extra week goes for. Mm. Here, I'm gonna get like actually I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. But yeah, Tesla's doing this thing. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I feel like there's potential to go up, but yeah, Tesla's doing this thing. So I'm gonna like I think there's potential on SoFi. I'm just waiting. The pricing is not even bad on those either. So I'll say that. All right, TSLL. I don't think the price is updated on them. Oh, now it has. The spread's kind of wide though. Yeah, let Tesla run up. Let's put something a little. Let's throw the Qs up here. Let's see if the Qs and SPY can get above resistance. Yeah, Tesla is running towards its everything is running towards their kind of liquidity from yesterday. So I want to see kind of how we do. Nicole, good morning. AREB? What's AREB? But if you're talking about the CHSN, probably about to take an L on that. It didn't do anything. So I'm gonna just cut out of that. Wait. Yeah. Ella Hester, top of the morning. Rodney, good morning. Here, let me real quick, let me update everyone and just let them know I'd sold out of that CHSN. Out of $33.33 per share. Didn't do anything. So cutting out. All right. Rodney, good morning. Timothy, good morning. All right, so Tesla's still moving towards that. FNGA is actually now higher than its kind of point of liquidity from yesterday. Let me do a little refresh on Derive, see if there's anything there yet. So they got like an Apple call on here. Here, let's take a look at Apple. See what's up with that. Here, we'll look it up right here. Hey, if y'all see SoFi get interesting, don't hesitate to let me know. Here, let's see what they're saying. Oh, they're saying this is a scalp trade on Apple. Honestly, when's the expiration for the 11th? I could see that playing out. It's just kind of pricey actually. And I also don't like love it. Aaron, hoping Nvidia spikes to 113 to break even on my contract. So Nvidia, I feel like Nvidia is already kind of where I had their resistance at. And then I would say the next area to look out for would be kind of up to, I mean, it could come as high as 113. I could see us pulling back before we fully continue on. Frank, top of the morning. Let me do a check-in on some news. See how things are developing. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, the VIX is at 38. We're still kind of moving up a little bit. Yeah, don't see anything major right now. Azure, good morning. Yeah, so it's like we've made decent moves. The portfolio is definitely looking decently green today. Just not too much going on. Hey, that FNGA is up 15% from yesterday though. Hey, the honest too, like that honest average or that those honest shares picked up a what was it on Friday? I don't even think I've really seen myself in the red since we picked those up. Let's see. Dorothy, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I guess we have to wait. Sharon, top of the morning. Or is it Sharon? Ernest, top of the morning. Hey, I'm looking at everything you see on screen. I'm looking to see if we can kind of continue. We got that news that apparently China wants to make a deal, but we'll see. Matthew, you think we're gonna end the day green? Oh, that is a wild question. Honestly, I think it depends on where we get. Like, I think it depends on how high up we move. Like, if we move up high really fast, I think there's a chance we close red. But right now, I would say we will probably end up green. But yeah, we gotta kind of wait and see. Do I mess with Dogecoin? Not at all. Not at all. So that one, people are you're kind of able to mine that one endlessly, constantly devaluing it. So it's like, unless there is like some sort of super catalyst occurring, nah, that's not one that I would like to hold value in because when you go back to the beginnings and even the people who created Dogecoin, it was meant to be a joke. And then it's like just kind of managed to kind of stick around. It's good things are going green, but I'm not quite ready. Need another day. Oh, it's a I have very strong intuition that we're not done. It's like this will be something this will probably play out over a span of weeks, if not months. I think I still don't necessarily think we bottomed, or if we have bottomed on the overall markets, I think there are some stocks that we have not bottomed in. And I think we will at least come retest the lows. All right, just got an options alert. Domo, August 15th, $9 call. Oh, okay. All right, hold up. Let's see. Domo. $9 call. Okay, that's for $9. Wait. 116 pay no more than 75. I find that a little confusing. Thank you for sharing. 57 like. I'm late. My TSLS is up and should be down, but won't let me sell something about not enough liquidation. What? Your TLLS is up. Yeah, that should be down looking at how the market is. Won't let me sell. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Big Reg, top of the morning. What are you planning to do? I'm not 100% sure it's going to be SoFi. It might just be one in general, but the covered calls will come at a point whenever the market comes back up. I still see SoFi coming down lower, so I would like to first off grab enough to get it at the lower price. Like I was gonna grab more, but it moved back up too fast. But I still see SoFi coming lower. So, like honestly, it's gonna be a game of patience. I don't want to just buy in just to force the content out right away. It's kind of like I made a video on selling puts at the beginning of the year, and it's like it wasn't necessarily the best time. It's like I want like to show the concepts, but I'm kind of just gonna let them happen now, like when they actually make sense. It's like could do a cover call on SoFi, but I would prefer it be when I actually think it's about to reverse. So like looking at SoFi right now, it's kind of in the middle. Like if it wanted to come up here to like 1150, potential area for a reversal, or also I would feel a lot better at this like 1271 or $12 area. But yeah, where it's at, I wouldn't want to do it. Where's Apple support? Here, let's see. I think it's 170 if I'm so I got support on Apple right now around like 181. Below that 177. And then there's some liquidity down at like a little below 175. Derek, good morning, good morning. Let's see. The spread is probably too wide. Yeah, we got a lot of the spread on everything is too wide right now. All right, it's yeah, right now we're not really doing much right now. I'm glad it's like I see the bullishness like right at open, and it's like I always have that urge to get in and do something right away, but sometimes you need to just wait for the trade to come to you. So honestly, I mark that as a small win, like not jumping in straight away. And it's hard whenever you haven't I don't know, I haven't necessarily like taken any. I have taken trades like the FNGA. Hey, that's cool. Like sometimes you just want to get in and like trade, and I like to see the VIX coming down. And like we got that good news this morning, but sometimes you just gotta wait for it. Let's see if we get like a retest on this trend line on Tesla or something. That might be a good go for a call. Or SoFi. I don't know. Yeah, it's too volatile, but prices are great to have it. Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, right now I'm just more focused on getting stuff at good prices, but not like I'm not like all focused on SoFi. Like whenever SoFi hits my like okay, load the boat, it's like I'll if it does that, I'll finish the position out. And like I'll still dollar cost averaging, but it's like till then I'm just gonna let the dollar cost averaging do its thing. So yeah, it's like sub $7. I'm loading, like I'm gonna finish that out immediately on SoFi. Levi, top of the yes, good day, great day, amazing day. So it's a good day to be in the green. Here, I'm gonna come down to a lower time frame on this buy, and just to see kind of what kind of footprints being set. Okay, yeah. So when you're on a lower time frame, it kind of hits different a little bit. Let me see what it looks like on a 15. All right, we're crossing the 200 on the 15. What are we looking like on a 5? Oh yeah, we're extra bullish on the 5. But we might have a little, I don't know, I want to see what comes of this. Let's go back to a 15. Yo, the PCE came down to 75. They're definitely letting things chill out. Letting things normalize, getting a little pullback. Here, let me do something real quick. Here, let's go look at our fall on the SPY. Let's see where the Fibonacci level would be. So if this whole thing is our last fall. All right, so that'd be about 527. Or maybe I looked at it wrong. Maybe I don't know where to start it. If we started over here, that fib already hit, and maybe it's on its way back over here. Let's go to a 1 hour. I don't know. Do not know. We won't get that technical. Let's go back to a 15. See how maybe we come back, retest, or hey, actually, yeah, we got our first low here. So maybe if we come back and sweep this right here, we might be able to target upside on that. Might be able to go for a quick day trade or something. Let's see. We got a demand zone right here on the 15. Let me see what options are looking like on the SPY. Here, let's see. SPY. Let's see. Call. Oh, wow. Let's wait. Okay, so ooh, these are so far out of the money. And the delta. All right, so this is just a trade idea. I'm gonna set this here, and we'll see how it does. But I'm probably not gonna actually take it. All right, so idea would be an entry right here, like anywhere from this like 117.83 down to like 516. Have the stop loss kinda maybe like here, we'll call it 515 for the stop loss. And then we would look to at least ride there, at least. But honestly, we're looking on like we're looking to actually probably ride this for the day if we kind of keep up with this. We'll see. Just a trade idea. If I were 100% confident in it, I'd take it. I'm even more confused. They say it's illiquid. I might call again after the market close. What's pumping? What just crossed? Oh, I was just talking about the SPY. I'm on a lower time frame, so everything looks different on a lower time frame. But on my time frames, it's nothing crazy is happening. SPY options used to average 300-ish. Now they're 100%. It's like right now it's like because the VIX is so high, even though it's come down a lot from what it was yesterday. Yeah, the options contracts are out of this world. You said if SPY gets to 523, you'll think about calls. Okay, I see you playing the breakout, Quentin. Hey, on another note, while we're just here chilling, I think I have a stress fracture. So I'm gonna have to chill out on the running for a little bit. I'm gonna have to start hopping on a bike. Definitely hit a hurdle right now. I'm gonna still keep moving forward, just not in the way I thought I was. Yeah, I think I got it in my shin. Oh, is Apple going? Oh yeah. Yeah, Apple straight up broke that. Let's look at that on the lower time frame. Yeah, let's go on for it. That is, yeah, like Derive called. It's just so expensive. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to let the Apple go. But yeah, Apple is going for it. Honestly, I'm gonna probably just ride when I'm riding until we get to supply. Also want to do a quick check in on okay, yeah, Spy's going for it too a little bit. Want to do a quick check in on what was I about to check in on? I wanted to check in on Honest. Oh yeah, they're not as clear. I'll yeah, we'll just hold those and leave those alone. Hood and Palantir, yeah. What's Robinhood looking like? I was looking at that this morning too. So they got a supply zone at like that tops out at this 38.50 as well as the trend line on Robinhood. What else? Palantir. Yeah, let's look at Palantir. Did I not? Yeah, let's look at Palantir. Yo, Palantir hit that perfectly. But Palantir's, I don't have Palantir moving too much more from here. Let's actually draw the trend line on Palantir. I feel like I can see it. I would want confirmation. So yeah, Palantir and Tesla chart wise, they're like bros right now. They're like all broed up, kind of. Not exactly, but kind of. They're both Palantir is definitely doing more, but possibly shin splints. They're more localized than, like, the pain is more localized than shin splints, and it occurs like the pain is not just during activity. It's like even when I'm not doing it. So it's like I've looked into it. It's not shin splints. Hey, could you explain what the PCE and the VIX is? So the PCE is going to be the call to put ratio. And pretty much, here, let's look at it right here. So yeah, the PCE, this is the ratio in the stock market of calls to puts. Typically when it's above 1, there is going to be some point where we have a big buy in the market. And it's normally, like, it's more normal for it to be around 0.5, but with the current market conditions, it's like down at 0.749 is good. This is pretty much whenever it is at 1 even, that means for every call out there is a put, like they're even. When it is below 1, there are more calls in the market than there are puts. But it is the market is very fearful whenever it's above 1 because that means there are more puts in the market than there are calls. If when you factor in things like leaps and things that are kind of always in the market, like there is pretty much always somebody looking to the upside for some sort of stock years out. So there are pretty much going to always be more calls than puts. So just kind of looking at that is pretty wild whenever there are more puts in the market than there are calls. And the PCE gets above 1. The VIX is the volatility index. And like I would say it's normal for this to be here, let's say like below like 15. And like honestly, the higher you get above that, the more expensive options are going to be. The higher the VIX, the more volatility that's priced in. So you're just expecting more movement from stocks when the VIX is high. They say typically above 40, you want to be buying as many stocks as you can, or as much stocks as you can, just like on average. And I don't know. It's like, to me, honestly, normally when it's above 20, it's like options are too dang expensive. But yeah, that's just the volatility index that just shows like how volatile things are, how much movement the market's expecting. Yeah, let's see. You think SoFi going to get back to 12 anytime soon? Yeah, I think it's very well possible. Yeah, I don't know how to time it, but yeah, I would. It looks like it very well could happen. Like if it like comes up to the trend line, yeah, that looks like it very well could happen. Or actually, it would be above the trend line, but it's like, as for the timing of it, I don't know. I don't know when it'll start moving. Honestly, it could start today. Like that wouldn't surprise me. I'm just honestly a little confused about what's going on with it right now, if I had to be honest. Here, let's real quick. Randy. Hey, appreciate you checking in, family. Fort Worth. Coming in to be the Fort Worth representative. Try ice packs on your shins. Flex your foot back and forth to loosen up. All right, let me show you my it's like I probably will put some ice on it. But let me show you my solution. Or it's not a solution, but I got the ice packs. I got the recovery. I don't know. It's like I'm I got all the stuff. So yeah, I got these like compression boots. That's kind of my go-to. So that's like I did some time with that. It's gonna be all right. It's like I feel good. It's just I can't put like too much pressure on it. All right, I can walk on it just fine. It's like I feel like little pain. It hurts to touch it. Like if you touch it, it kind of hurts a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna scream. Palantir, ACHR confirmed on the X. Here, let me see if there's if I see anything for that. and I'll still be on the lookout. Why do you think the SPY is a call and not a put? Um, right now it's more news based. Yeah, it's more news based. So here, let's actually look. Actually, I didn't even try to draw a trend line on the SPY. I don't know why. I drew trend lines on everything else. But like looking at Palantir, looking at where to go Tesla, looking at Tesla, and like a lot of other things kind of leading it. We are pushing up. So I am leaning, like I am being led to lean towards a call. But also there is this liquidity right here, and I don't want to get got either. Let me clear that out. I still want to see how that plays out, but it's like a SPY could oh, you might be behind if you're talking about like over here. So that's a different strategy. That's if you're talking about like what I had charted, that was like a sweep of liquidity, Julie. So everyone, I would wanna, if you're coming to this and it is not, if you're hearing this right now and it is not something '03, whatever time zone you're in, make sure you hit the live button and that you're caught up. You said this also seems like a resistance level. So it is. So it is a resistance level, but it's like honestly, every resistance level you can either get a reversal or you can get a breakthrough. Now, when I look at this on a 4-hour, yes, this is a resistance level, but we've already kind of tested it once. And it opens the door for it to be broken through. Because I think ultimately it's trying to come up here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, SPY's still trying. All right, let's see. Nunez, good morning. Okay. JPM, all have yeah, we got bank earnings on Friday. Yeah, they are the little compression boots. Yeah, they're kind of nice. Calls at the top. You said can't believe that was false news yesterday. So I actually saw what happened. Here, I'm a go for it on the SPY. I think I'm gonna take my chance. It's a little pricey, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a 535 call on the SPY, and then it expires on Friday, so the 11th. And I paid just under $500 for it. We're gonna see what happens. I'm hoping we can kind of like watch and ride this for the day. Here, let's see. Let me, what is, oh, I was Discord. I forgot how to share with the family. Everyone just grabbed a 535 SPY call expiring. What is it? What The 11th paid 4.89 per share. All right, so yeah, we'll watch and see how it does here. Looking like it's finding some resistance. Oh, hold on. I'm on a 4 hour. And go back. See what it's looking like on a 15 as well. Let me turn on that 48. All right, let's see. Okay. We going up or staying down today? So we could do both, honestly. We could do both. We got good news kind of for the day, so I'm kind of leaning and hoping that we kind of continue our way up. We're as of right now, we're holding this 13 EMA on the 4 hour, but this candle is still like we still got like a couple hours on it. So I think it would be nice to see continuing push up. Ideally, like when we get back up here to 560, 570, you know, we might what is the word? That would be like a better level to kind of short, but we'll kind of see. Nvidia might hit 113 today. Yeah, if the SPY has a really good day, if everything else has a good day, I mean it's possible. So that was kind of like the top. That would be like the equivalent of SPY being up here. That would be the equivalent of the what is it? I want to call it the FNGA up here, but yeah. It'll be great if Tesla makes its move to this 266 level too. We'll see. R9. I get out of school at 2:30. Would you recommend trading from 3 to 4? No, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't make any like recommendations or anything like that. But like when it comes to looking at the charts, definitely not a bad time to look at the charts, see what's going on. Yo, why is it's like every time I try to get in on Robinhood, I think my phone freezes. And I gotta like close the app and open it again. Oh, there we go. I'm just trying to check it. Oh, I'm actually down on the position. SPY is up, but I'm down. Okay. All right, good morning. How can I see how many trades I have left on Robinhood? So you would go to your account, or you would go to your Robinhood, click on the person in the bottom right. Then you would go and click on the 3 lines at the top left. Then you would click on investing. Then you would scroll down to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, and it'll say how many day trades you have left. And then if you didn't just hear what I said, you can always go back a few seconds in the video or go back to whenever in this live stream and replay it. What's the good news today? So the good news here, let me see if I can pull it up. It was something like is it still there? All right, so it was a little bit before the market opened. Trump had a great call with South Korea. And then it says China wants to make a deal. So yeah, that's the last thing we heard. Dr. Modified, good morning. When the 9 and the 21 EMA start getting further apart, isn't that bad? I look at the 13 and the 4 hour, but also it's going to kind of depend on which way they're getting further apart. And it depends on what you're looking for it to do. It's like it can be good or bad depending on what you're looking for. So like you would need to kind of specify what you're looking for. But no, that's typically something you see whenever you're seeing progress or whenever you're seeing movement or larger movements from the candles. So it's like if you think large price movement is bad, then yeah, it's bad. But if you like large price movement, then no, it's not. Got SPY for 560. Let's get that back. I mean, hey, that would be amazing if it does. It's like it does not have to do that. I'm very much hoping for that. And that's why I was like, hey, yeah, let's throw down this like almost $500 to see if this can happen. I will be out of this by the end of the day, but yeah, let's see if the SPY wants to push up. Let's see if the finger wants to go up. Let's see if Tesla wants to go up. Let's see if Palantir wants to go up. Let's see if Apple wants to go up. Let's see. All right, so they reiterated another Apple call on Derive. That's cool. Yeah. It'll be cool if they want to I'm pretty sure that first trade that Derive shared already hit. Do I have to meet requirements to be able to do infinite day trade? Yes, most definitely you do. 25K. I would definitely take the time and learn things before you like actually learn the charts and everything before I started doing and making actual trades, because it's what is it? I don't know, there's a lot of money to be lost. Just leave it at that for now. I have 0 to 3 day trades. Okay, that means you have 3 day trades. If it says 0 of 3, that means you haven't made any day trades. I would encourage you, after you make a day trade, go back and look at that again and see kind of how it differs. It'll show you a little grid. It'll show you what dates you made certain trades, and you'll be able to kind of look at things from that perspective. If China makes a deal, that would be fantastic. Yeah, it would. When it comes to the deal, I feel that there's gonna be a lot more. It's not gonna be a deal right away. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth. So it's gonna be like, oh, they're talking for a deal, but then we're gonna get headlines like, oh, they disagreed, blah blah blah. So, oh, no deal. So the tariffs stick or whatever. So it's gonna be something that takes time in my eyes. You bought a call on SPY? Yes, I did. Honestly, it's not going anywhere right now, but we'll see what happens today. I'm watching it. Here, actually, let me real quick. Let's I forgot that I used to do this because I haven't done it for a few days. But yeah, let's add it to the watch list. So go to SPY, trade options. I think I got the 11th. And what is it? Call. It was a 535. Add to watch list. You see the delta is 32. So right now, every dollar goes up, it moves up about $32. If it doesn't move at all from today to tomorrow, I'm going to lose $130 on the contract as a whole. But I'm just going to kind of hold that for now. Now, here, actually, let me take that off, add that back. Let's go to the watch list. Where'd it go? All right, so that's the contract I'm in. Oh, hold up. I didn't even pay attention. Let's see. Slide that over. Okay. All right, yeah, let's push on up, Spy. Do that thing. That's what we want. All right. Okay. Yeah, push on up, Spy. Let's go. All right. When do you think you'll get out of Spy today? If the trend, hopefully not soon. Whenever the trend breaks, I'll get out. But it's like I see the potential for it to go up to 562. So it's like I know it's crazy, but it's like things are crazy right now. So it's like when it comes to where am I going to get out, I have no idea. I'm trying to ride the trend. I'm trying to see what the candles do. So right now I'm looking at support and resistance, and it's like no idea when I'll get out. We'll just have to see. Does it do anything when you flag those ticker symbols on TradingView? You can these ticker symbols when you flag them, it's more of something for organization. So if you want to organize them, or if you want to, yeah, if you want to have them organized a certain way, that's what it is. It doesn't do anything specifically though. Have y'all seen Dow Jones index funds? Oh, it's up. Yeah, I think this morning, like the first headline I saw was the Dow Jones was up 1,000. So now it's up 1,300. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. AMD looking solid today. Let's see. Where we at? Let's see. Oh yeah, looking good. Yeah, let's see where they go. They got a supply zone at like 93. So if we see AMD at 93, hey, that might be a wrap right there. Here, let me look at SPY on a lower time frame. It's kind of looks like it's having some trouble. So SPY came and touched 525. You can switch to a cash account on Robinhood. You'll lose a few benefits, but can trade as much as you want. You can trade through your balance. Yeah, whatever your balance is, you can trade through that, like usually once a day on that. So yeah, you're only limited by whatever your balance is on a cash account. Okay, come on, SPY. What's it, 9:21? Okay. Central time. All right, I'm gonna open this cookie. My hands are a little sweaty. Just yeah, it's cookie time, y'all. All right, yeah, let's push on up. Yeah, we want to see progress. All right, QQQ's at that liquidity level from yesterday as well. Really curious to see how they respond here. Finger is still moving up. Tesla's moving up too. Honestly, this could end up being liquidity. Because it's like the SPY got back to it, and then now it's kind of chilling. The Qs is pretty much where it was yesterday. Here, let me come down to a lower time frame on this Qs. The finger has surpassed it. Tesla is oh, it's about $3 away. AMD is kind of getting to it right now. Everything's like about right there. It's like we're just waiting around. All right. Selling off on the SPY a little bit. Nvidia filling gap. Let's see. What gap? Yeah, Nvidia is currently above its trend line. Let's see. Said, think I'm going to join the Discord. Love this. Just know that. So there's a free Discord community. Here, let me just show you real quick. So there's like no question or whatnot. So in the Discord, there's like a patrons only section. So this is like a paid section. I give like support and resistance levels every morning that the market's open. I got a little section where I kind of share my trades when I make them. And that's pretty much the only thing you get. I mean, you get like EMA and RSI alerts from derived based off the 4-hour, and then you kind of get access to the chat and stuff. This is the free section now. Access to the chat, all that stuff. This is also a good place to like ask me questions. Oh, hold up. I see somebody ask a question right here. Here, let me answer this one. I'm going to say, I love the 4-hour. Oh, hold up. Forgot to say hour. There we go. All right. But yeah, that's kind of what you get in the Discord. So yeah, there's the free section. You're just not getting the trades I make, but oftentimes if you're on the stream, you still hear those trades. So Trump speaks at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I thought it was supposed to be like did they move it up? Hold up. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, because I saw that Trump spoke at 5:45, but I'm not sure I like the idea of him speaking at 1 p. Is that 11 or 1? Because I see Trump speaks 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 109. Hold on, let me switch to live chat real quick. 109 to 105. Okay, I feel you. All right, cool. Market slow right now. Can you get a link here? Yeah, I'll shoot you a link real quick. Hold up. All right, let me. Here real quick. So yeah, I'm about to drop the link in the chat. And one more thing, if you are new in the Discord, when you join the Discord, there is a verification channel. You're not going to see all the channels. What is this? Hold up. Let me delete this. I don't know what this is. Yeah, but pretty much when you join the Discord, there's a verification channel. All you'll do is come here. You want to react. You just want to click on this green check. A lot of people will try to do it on this message. React on this message with the green check, and you'll be verified, and you'll have access to the rest of the Discord. All right, let's see. My bad, that's Netflix. I was looking at the wrong. Oh, okay. Is he speak? He's supposed to speak today after market close. Need Nvidia to hit 113 for a payout. Just so you know, I'm not sure how new you are, but if you are in the positive here, let's actually look at this so I can show and explain. So right here, this is the trade I took on the SPY today. The break-even price shows 539.89 or 39.89, but I'm currently up. The contract is currently up $26 from when I bought it. I have the ability, if I want, to sell out and take profit right here. I don't have to wait for it to be at 535 to take profit. Just so that we know. Each day that passes by, I'm going to need it to go even higher to take for this to be profitable. But if I want to take profit, there is about $16 of profit I can take right now in this very instant and be done with this contract. I know a lot of people don't realize that starting out. But yeah, it's like, honestly, if it moves towards 113, you should be able to take profit before it hits 113. I struggle to understand how the value drops every day. So it's not something you can exactly figure out, but the value, just know that if you look at the theta, right now it's 1.32. You can see it's still changing, but right now it's 1.32. What this tells me is SPY's current price is 522, about 60. If SPY is at this point tomorrow and nothing else changes, I'm going to lose $130 or $132 on the contract, just the theta, just to the value of time. This changes every day, so there's no way to know exactly what it's going to be. But yeah, just know that's a factor, and that's there. That's going to be the best way you can do it, but there's no like cold, clear cut way to really see what's going to happen, how to do it, and all that. I'm glad to hear that. Makes a little bit of sense. Hey, top of the morning, All-Star. All right, we're still riding this 13 EMA on the 5 minute. We'll see. See what we look like on the 15. I'd be making great money if I just did the opposite of my trades. So that's what a lot of people think. That's what I used to think for the longest. But, um, I would encourage you to go back, look at your trades, maybe like hop in on TradingView and like back test. Because it's like, even if I look at my trades, I'm not up crazy right now, but I've had the opportunity to take profit right now, or I've had the opportunity to take profit on this trade. While it's not as much as I'd hope, the chance is there. And it's like, you know, there's also the possibility that the stock market, kind of makes a move like this, which stops me out and then goes up. So it's like, if it does that, I'll probably get stopped out and I probably will lose on the trade. But it's like, maybe I initially had the trade going here and it just did something I didn't expect. It's like, there's a chance all your trades are right. It's just you don't have the experience or don't really trust in your trades enough to like ride them out. But I would say the majority, like if I look back at all my trades, they're like, I would say about 98% of them, there has always been a chance to take profit. Like 90%, 98% of the ones that I've taken L's on. So it's like, I would encourage you to look back or going on further with your trades, like maybe write them down. Ask, hey, what went wrong here? And yeah, really see what's going on. Because there is like reason and legitimacy for your trades, but you gotta remember there's somebody on the other side. The market makers are trying to make you lose. They are trying to shake you out of these trades. They're trying to scare you. So Aaron up 200. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. If deals are made with all the tariffs, then we just have to deal with inflation after all these. Oh yeah, all these stocks are going to go up nice, but the question is like, how long is it going to take? And also when it comes to a deal being made, I would not expect that to happen soon. Let's say that. But it's good that they are talking about making a deal. Like honestly, I would expect a deal to take at least months. What state am I in? I'm in Texas. I grew up in Texas. I've lived in Texas since I was like 4. But I wouldn't say I sound Texan. Some people say I sound Southern, but I don't know. There's definitely levels to it. Now I can talk country if I want, but nah, it's like I don't really I'm just me. Is the SPY basically consolidating right now? On a lower time frame, yeah. That's exactly what's going on. So yeah, just when it comes to trends and everything, yeah, you got your uptrends. That's you got a low, you got a high, higher low, higher low, higher high. Then you got your downtrend. You got your high, you got your low, higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, which is your downtrend. And then you got your sideways, which is your high, your low, equal high, equal low, equal high, which is your sideways or consolidation. You sound Midwestern. I would say it's fair. Yeah, I don't sound like definitely don't sound like anybody I know from Chicago. Definitely don't sound like any of my friends from California. But I wouldn't just say Texan or like I'm from the South because I don't think I sound that country. But I do think there are times when it might come out. Like I might say something that sounds really country, but also I might be a bit little bit British buff. Like, come on now, mons. I'm not like too crazy with the accents, but you know, sometimes when I travel places, I kind of talk about I talk like the people in that area, or try a little bit. Mahishu, good morning. My wife is from Georgia. Her country. Oh yeah, I know how that sounds. I got family in Georgia. Yeah, I know what it's like. If I hit break even on Nvidia, but my contracts expire the 27th, should I be patient and or sell it? I would take the profit because the closer to expiration it gets, the less value your contract has. Usually you want to sell before it expires. Like, so the closer the expiration is, the more dangerous it is to be holding it. You don't sound like you're from the D. I don't mean Dallas. You talking Detroit? Me too. I pick up accents. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I feel like it could coast here until Trump speaks. No, I think it's very well possible. It could do that. Like it very well could stay pinned. That is how they burn the theta. Thank you. Hard to decide. Do calls or puts on SPY because it's sitting right in the right. Yeah, it's just bouncing around in that space. It's still riding the 13 EMA right now on the 5 minute though. So it's because of that I'm still like letting it go. But Detroit, yeah, that's where I hear Big Sean referring to it as the D. I used to like him when I was in high school. Don't really. I feel like he's just enjoying his life now. Ooh, I'm getting paid today apparently. Oh wait, I already got paid. Yeah, we're big chilling right now. Not much going on. Where's all that excitement we had yesterday? Yesterday was wild. Here, let me check. Let me check. What is it? Oh yeah, let me check Moomoo. Let me check their news. U.S. best way to have pricing certainty is to build products in the USA or U.S. Price challenge from Trump's tariffs will affect companies that are largely dependent on imports from China and Asia. Sees distinct difference between China and other countries that are seeking to negotiate. China has not indicated that it wants to work towards reciprocity. All right, so we are now currently below this 13 EMA. Let's see. Let's see where we close. And then we'll have to watch the next candle too. I love this outgoing from Chicago to Georgia is a shift. Oh yeah, that's a big shift right there. All right, so we're seeing a little bit of selling pressure right here. All we need is news saying all tariffs are suspended for 30 days. Oh, yeah, that would do something. That would buy companies a little bit more time to figure some things out. Yeah, that would be wild. When you first started, was it strictly day trading? No swing? Oh no, when I first started, it was strictly it was strictly when I first started trading options, there was no day trading. Like it's like I already knew like day trading is extra risky like from the start. That's I started out like buying stocks. And like I think how I kind of shifted to trading lower time frames was whenever I saw like earnings could make things happen. And then I started doing things with earnings and whatnot. And when I say I started doing things with earnings, I don't mean they were going good. Earnings was going good whenever I had shares. But when I started trading options earnings, nah, that was not working out. I had no idea what was going on. But no, they just pretty much just let me know like what's the move? No, definitely started out like I started out buying like a month of time on things, and then I would just wait until it was in profit, which would sometimes be a lot of times it would be the same day, but sometimes it would be a day or two. But also things weren't as expensive back then getting a month of time. So yeah, now things are pricey. So all right, so we'll have to see what happens with this candle. We're below the 13 EMA. Are we going to stay here? Also, what are we looking like on the 15? Let's check the 10. We're still holding on the 10. What are we looking like on the 15? Still doing all right. No, I'm still chilling for now. Yeah, I still say we're very much so in the range. I'm not like too tripped up right here. Be careful with that spy call. Hey, trust me. It's like I'm kind of scared to say my range out loud. I kind of like I feel like whenever I say whatever I'm willing to do online, That's like I feel like the stream is small and like not a crazy amount of people are watching, but it's almost like somebody's watching and they're like, oh, he said if it hits this level, he's gonna do it. Let's take it. Let's push it past. Let's push it like $2 past that for like 30 seconds, and then yo, he's out. Reverse. So it's like, yeah, I'm watching it though because that's like that's almost right now it's about $400, but that's like $400 I can buy some shares with. So no, yeah, I definitely don't want to just cough all that up, but it is like pulling back. No, yeah, and the thing is, it's like I have time on it, but it's also like, what good is the time? I don't know with all this volatility, because it can go everywhere. The spy call will be fine as soon as Trump talks. It'll go up. Well, Trump, from what I see, Trump isn't speaking until the market is closed. So it's like that would make me nervous right there. It's like, oh, I gotta wait till Trump is done speaking, and then it's like you also never know like what Trump is gonna say. There can be a lot that is kind of said there, a lot that can be interpreted many different ways. We are trying to work very quickly on trade negotiations. There is no particular timeline on Trump's negotiation with other countries on tariffs. We are trying to limit imports driven by unfair trade practices while promoting U.S. exports. Reciprocal tariffs are generally lower in the Western Hemisphere. Best way to have pricing certainty is to build products in the U.S. Tesla is going up or down? I haven't been watching it that closely. Let's see. I mean, it pulled back a little bit. Nothing like too crazy, but yeah, we got a little bit of pullback action. But it's like a healthy pullback. It's like a retest kind of pullback. Down, I look for scalps. Hey, must be nice. Must be nice. You can bet the markets need to start turning before midterm elections next year. Oh yeah, but before that, yeah. Yeah, I would say before. That's what we're trying. That's what he's trying to work for. Crash the market. Yeah, yeah. It's like everyone's focused on it right now. But if you let that time pass, you know, if the first year of your presidency is absolute garbage, I mean, I would say like they're gonna forget about it, but you know the haters will stay on it. But you know the people that are either in between or on your side, they'll just remember what you left them with. You know, they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They also say slow and steady wins the race, but that's not his approach right now. Exactly, all Kool-Aid. There was a point in time I sold Kool-Aid for a little bit in high school. Just a little bit. Small bit of time. I know I told y'all I sold candy, but there was also a moment I sold Kool-Aid. Trump made a lot of day traders happy. Yes. Yes, he did. This is a great year great year for it. I set a stop loss for the first time on WTF, got in around what is WTF? This looks very new. You keep finding all these what is this? When is this? There's not even like, oh wait, there is. Wait, news? See what the volume looks like. Yeah, the volume has like completely died for it. All right, let me turn off the volume. What's SoFi doing? Yo, I almost bought a call at open on SoFi. But I was like, I'm gonna wait on that. SoFi still hasn't gone for like that liquidity though. Well, so it's 9:54. Let me check the headlines again. Robinhood, Morgan Stanley cuts from overweight. Oh dang, Robinhood got a price target update from Morgan Stanley from $90 to $40. Let's see. What's their high? They topped out at like what, 66? Is that their high? Nah, their all-time high, like 85. Okay. See what else we got. U.S. stocks lose some ground. S&P up 3%. All right, let's check out the PCE. Moving up a little bit. Let's go back up to the 4. Oh, we got like an hour left on the chart. All right, so SPY would have been a sweep if it's a sweep, but the Qs, I don't think it actually came through the sweep. Now you know we have to say y'all. What's the BEI? Like y'all be from Texas? Was it just supposed to be B? No, but yeah, definitely say y'all. Do I have a video on your fib chart? Yeah, there is definitely There are definitely videos on it. Honestly, if you look up the golden pocket, there are probably people who can give you a better explanation, but yeah, there are videos on it. So the SPY came through the sweep, but it wasn't a sweep on other stuff, like the Qs and whatnot. I still think there's room to push up. Yeah, taking a look at the 4 hour, I think we can still do some good with this. All right. And here, Johnny, I'll look for it in a moment. Hey Matthew, what's up, brother? Quick question: where you trade on? Is it Trading? This website is TradingView, but I'll typically execute the trades either in Robinhood or Moomoo or what is it? Interactive Brokers. Usually executed on one of those. Yeah, y'all be from Texas. Hold up. All right, let me look for that video real quick. Oh shoot, we hit the likes. We didn't really even talk about the likes. Hey, shout out to the family. Glad I didn't get a SoFi call this morning. Yeah, not from the start. Yeah, SoFi was yeah, they playing the games right now. But yeah, let me look for that. Video real quick. Let's see. It's probably been quite a bit of time since I've posted a video. What is it? Here, let me drag it over here so I can also see what's going on over here. All right, let's see. So nice, only 40 lurkers. Let's go. Hit the like button. Hey, yeah. Let's do that. What's that? Yeah. Still looking for the video. Let's see. Hey, honestly, is it in your Discord? Possibly. If it is, it'd be in the learning section. But the videos in my Discord are linked to my YouTube, so let's see. So I got one for finding the perfect option strike price. I got one for how I set up my indicators. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna go through. Got one for how to use the RSI. One for how to understand the Greeks and option pricing. How to set a stop loss. Also works with stop limits as well. It's going to be on Robinhood. How to roll an option on Robinhood. Let's see. Here, I'm going to post this video. This is for Julie if you're still here. This is kind of that sweep of liquidity strategy I was talking about. Wait, hold up. I think we might have just done that actually. Hold up. What I was talking about earlier when I was talking about like SPY being a go for a call if it came back to a certain level. Hold up. Yo, yeah, we just yeah, I had this yeah, that I just had this alert go off. So this is actually the entry. So now from here, ideally, we should at least mirror this move. This is the first trade I was talking about. We never got our entry, we just got our entry. Oh, hold up. So let's see how that plays out. And Julie, that link I just posted, if you're here, and everybody watching, that link I just posted, forget all the EMAs and everything. But yeah, that link I just posted in the chat will explain what is going on with this strategy right here. Let's actually get rid of that for now. But here, let's watch it on a 5-minute. Let's see if that does anything. All right, going on. Let me continue looking at these. Right now, when it comes to me and one-on-ones, I currently I just have like too much going on. Like I'm still like, I just moved into this apartment maybe like a month ago, and I have a lot of things that I'm setting up and a lot of things that I need to do, and I also have a lot of things with the channel and like a couple other businesses and whatnot that I'm trying to get in order. So at the moment, there's not like much time for one-on-ones, but this is my way to kind of give back as a whole. I don't know. It's like right now with one-on-ones, it's going to be difficult. It's like depending on what you need. If it's like a specific question and you're not wanting to like ask it in front of people, you can like DM me. I don't necessarily get back to people the fastest with DMs, but you can like DM me on Instagram. Oftentimes I'll like respond with my voice just because it's easier than taking the time to like type. But sometimes like if it's like specific, it's also a lot of trouble. Like it's a lot of like mental bandwidth to like sit there and actually read, because people are like blah blah blah, I bought at this price, or like having to go through and take the effort and like think of the different ways to interpret it and have to read it a few different times. It's like, I feel like if I were dealing with something like I don't know, if I made like, I don't know, if I were in like fitness or something and had people asking me about something, I feel like it'd be a little bit easier to respond to people. But it's like, yo, I'm dealing with like numbers and people not necessarily understanding stuff certain ways or communicating the same way, so it's like difficult. Blouse and be careful, maybe it could be a bull trap. But just like when I went up to the 4 hour, it was looking good. This is typically, this setup right here is typically a bear trap actually. Like after we just sold off after this, we could still actually come down a little bit more, but this is where I would have taken my entry. So I say give it like 15 or 30 minutes and we'll see. If we haven't hit like at least 521 by then, it's probably invalid. But I think I sent you a trading joke on Instagram. Is it there right now? It's like I see them a lot. I'll like usually like them. Yo, I got a lot of. It's like on Instagram, it shows me I got 3 DMs, but I got like when I get in here, I got like 8 chilling. And there's like 4 different sections that the messages are in. So it's like I'll see them, and I'm like, Like I feel like I need to like take them all out at once. So it's kind of like, man. Oh, you said last month did I like double tap? Did I like it or anything? Or did I just like ignore it? Was I like a savage with it? I feel like I don't typically just ignore messages like that. Mm. No response, no heart or anything? Does it show I opened the message? Cause like there's also like I told you there's like four sections. So there's a primary, there's a general, there's a request, there's a story replies, and then there's a hidden. And like in the hidden and story replies, there's like a load. Okay. Okay, you might be in the hidden section if I haven't read it. The sweep strategy you're talking about in the Discord? No, the. Oh, wait, hold up. I posted a Discord. Oh, okay, that wasn't supposed to be the Discord link. My bad. Let me remove that. The strategy. Where is it? No, this sweep strategy. I guess I didn't copy it. Let me. Where is it at? Where'd it go? Oh, here, let me copy it. Here, let's see if we get the right thing. Okay, that's the strategy I was talking about. Josh, you said no read either. What's your picture look like? I have no idea what to look for. Yeah, if I didn't even read it. Oh, okay. I see something. It was probably like 3 weeks ago, right? I think I see it. I think I see it. Okay, hold on. Let me accept it. I think I see it. Hold on. Let's see. Let me actually watch it. Watch and react. Here, I might let's see if I can watch it on. See if we can all watch it together. Wait, where'd it go? I don't even know where the message went. I guess I gotta go to 3 weeks ago. It moved. I think it moved your category. Hold up. Here, I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube. Yeah, that's you. I got you. I got you. Here, I'm gonna look at it first to see if it's appropriate to share on screen. Oh my goodness! If that's not the truth, yeah, I'm gonna have to share this with everyone real quick. Ah, hey, this is the story for trading. Like preach. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's savage. Hold up. Let's see if I can get that open real quick. All right, let me pull it up real quick. Don't have too much going on right now. Wait, do we have some? Can I pull up the whole thing? Can we? Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta see if I can find it again. I lost it. Okay, so I guess we'll have to see what happens right here. If we lose that, it's probably done. Could this all be a setup by Trump? So when you say, depends on what you mean by this all. Yeah, he needs the market to crash, but it depends on what you mean by this all, in my opinion. Here, let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. We don't have any sound. Okay. See if I can zoom in on that. All right. Hold up. Where we at? There we go. All right. Hold up. All right. Here it is.
Continuité dump. Temporary bottom, reversal.
Also, we can probably turn it down. But he's not buying. Pump it. Paint a bull flag. Buy. He FOMO'd in. Put him to sleep. Load the Korea FUD. He's awake. Make him think it's the bottom. Drop off the bottom. He bought more. Dump it again. He tethered. Push it sideways. He's doing research. Print 100 million tether when he goes to sleep. Then pump it. He's awake. Load the dip. He bought the dip sideways until... Okay, yeah, so I think it's just... Yeah, so that's pretty much what... Oh, hold up. What just happened? That's pretty much what the market makers do. That's what their job is. They're like, take the money. There we go. All right. So yeah, I would say this is kind of the last little line of defense right here. No, yeah, that video, that's exactly how it rolls. Wait, hold on, where'd it go? All right, now, hey, now you at least got a like. I didn't even see that, Josh. Didn't even see it, but hey, now I saw it. But yeah, depending on what's going on, I'll usually try to say something. But like, sometimes I'll also get like life stories, like to a point where it'll be like reading. Oh, okay, hold up. All right, this does not look. Oh wait, hold up. Now it's like pretty much oversold. I don't think we're done. It's crazy that these 4-hour candles look like a lower time frame. All right, we got the PCE going back up. That's actually kind of good. The stock market will make you curl into a ball if you don't watch your position size. Oh, I'm telling you. We might be going to fill this gap in. Yeah, we might be going for this gap. We'll see. What do we look like on a 1 hour? Let me see this too. Yeah, I'm gonna say part of me wants to I see that we can pull back some more, but I still think we're going to continue up. And I feel like it's going to be in my best benefit to actually hold on to this in the short term, like just looking off a 4 hour. Let me look and see what I would need to happen to. Let's simulate a real quick. Okay, so right now, so yesterday today here. Let's see if we can get to 5:30 by tomorrow. What's today? Today's the 8th. Tomorrow's the 9th. Market open is gonna be over here. All right, I think I'll. Oh, but Trump speaks after hours too. Playing with me. All right, let's see. If the market will crash, that will keep inflation from going crazy. That makes Trump look good, even though people will. So actually, what is good about the market crashing is that it drives money into bonds, and like if the bonds come down, if bond yields come down, then the Fed is going to have to raise interest rates in order to not raise. They're going to have to cut the interest rates to kind of fix the bond situation. It's like I don't think, like when it comes to the stock market itself, I don't think the Fed cares about the market itself. I think it's more the bond market. But what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's more the bond market. Y'all, I feel like I need a nap. No, I'm seriously running a blank right now. What's I talking about? Okay, wait. Crash will keep inflation from going crazy. I said something about the bond market. Oh yeah, the bond market forced the Fed to cut rates. So yeah, Trump is trying to get them to cut rates so he can refinance, all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't think they. Well, I think Trump does care about the stock market, but I think the Fed only cares about like the bond markets and whatnot. All right, going back. I looked over here on my other screen, and now I can see that what am I trying to say? I can still see these videos. I was going through these videos to see if anything was helpful to anybody. Rate cuts and stimulus checks are the recipe for skyrocketing stocks. No, yeah, give me the rate cut. I don't even need the stimmy. Like, just give me the rate cut. I still have debt that I would appreciate being lowered, or at least refinance. And it's like I would be considerably like richer with the rate cuts. I'm still trying to pay off my Uber Eats that I financed last week. Yeah, it's like I couldn't leave the house. I ordered a pizza. I'm like, yo, let me put a 4Pay on my pizza. No, I'm kidding about that, but no, yeah, it's this lending's getting out of hand. Financing Uber Eats is crazy. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't put it past people. I know people who, I don't know, it's like I feel like it was different from our parents or for our parents, right? And like things were different. Like things are more expensive now. Hey, I did say I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but yeah, things are different now. It's like I know people who prioritize like hosting and having people and friends and stuff over to the point where they will consistently like dig themselves into a financial pit just to kind of host and have all those things going on. So I could easily see somebody like saying, okay, I don't have the money to get all this food to serve everyone tonight, but it's just a one-time thing. And, oh, I can split this in 4 payments. So it's like, I could see someone, maybe it's not just a meal for themselves, but maybe it's like, oh, like, this is like some sort of tradition I host every year. And it's like, oh yeah, normally we get food from these places. And then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta tip the driver. All that stuff adding up, and it's like, oh dang, they ran up like $200-300. Yeah, bring your own food. Honestly, no, yeah, should be like that, but no, yeah, honestly, it's already, in my opinion, it's enough that somebody is hosting, letting others into their house. But hey, it is what it is. 123 big likes. Hey, appreciate you, family. What was I saying? What was I doing? Yeah, I know I was talking about the food. I feel like I had a point. Oh no, I didn't have a point. I kind of was just kind of talking about like how I could see it happening. But okay, one thing I also wanted to bring up. Hold on, let me refresh this screener on Derive AI. SQQ. Okay. Oh, that was 23 minutes ago. Here, let's look at the SQs real quick. Oh, hold on. Wrong. SQQQ. So it's saying, okay, so it was at 45.15. All right, so it's saying a swing on puts for SQQQ, and the strike is $40. All right, so that kind of supports my SPY trade. But let me see what else they got on. Oh, that's the last one I see. They don't have anything else on there. All right, but anyways, what I was saying, talking about inflation and things being more expensive now. I saw something. I was on TikTok, And it's like I actually get on TikTok a lot now, not just to like mindlessly use it. I use it to like I do product research. I do like research of actual like I use it for research pretty much. But like every now and then I'll see something that kind of grabs my attention. And it was like this dude and he was talking about like how I messed up and bought in a penny stock and trapped myself. DMN. Dang. Let's look at it real quick. But yeah, he was talking about like, oh, yeah, this is exactly why I like always like with penny stocks, I usually like cap out at like 100 shares or so. It's like they got massive opportunity, but yeah, they got massive downside too. But yeah, I can't say much with that. That one's it looks done. But yeah, what I was saying is pretty much they were talking about like how the I don't know, it's like whenever you bought a house like say so many years ago, the house may have been 20,000, but the or let's say the down payment for the house was 20,000 and then buying a television was like $500 or whatever. And then essentially let's say all right, so with that a down payment was 40 TVs. But now if you look at today and you look at that average kind of down payment for people or for a home, um, people pay like maybe about 100K. But like once again, an average kind of cost for a TV still might be around $500. If you divide like 100,000 by 500, it's like $200. So it's like he made the argument that like it seems like we got more financially irresponsible, but like it's like all the luxuries that we have today are much less comparatively. So it's like a down payment is, 1/40th of a down payment was a TV. Now it's like 1/200th. But the down payments have increased so much, and the TV is still the same price, and our income kind of hasn't increased to match it. And those were kind of the arguments, but just a thought, just something to share. 7 trillion need to be refinanced this year, from what I can read. If it crashed, the Feds can refinance at a lower rate and add to the deficit. Just that's exactly that is what it is said he is trying to do. Here, let me what was I looking at? Oh, I was trying to look at the news. All right, let's see. We should be running up the score on trade with Australia, which bans US beef and pork. Expect very tight sanctions on Iran. Negotiations on tariffs will be country by country. Need to stop closing coal plants. Trump's tariffs on vehicles should impact automotive sector investments. We need growing supply of electricity to hit AI boom. Okay, those are just some of the latest headlines. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this stream now. I feel like I'm not really I feel like I need a nap, and I feel like my thoughts are not functioning the way they should. So I think I got up a little too early today. I felt all right when I got up, but I think I need a little more sleep. Well, yeah. Anyways, family, thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hope all y'all's trades goes in y'all's direction. I will be watching this SPY trade, not too closely today, but I will be watching this SPY trade. Wait, DraftKings real quick. I'm thinking a call on the 15-minute. Yeah, we can take a look. Once again, do pay attention to the fact that I did just say I feel the need, like I feel like I need sleep. You said 15-minute. Here, let's start on a weekly. Honestly, it's a good area to pick it up weekly wise. I don't know how much time you got on it. 4 hour. I mean, it's like it's around resistances, but you know we've already kind of tested it. So from here, it would either get slapped down lower or push higher. Going down to the 1 hour. Here, let's turn on the. I mean, it's the EMAs across to the upside is kind of. I would say if it holds like this, let's say if it holds 32.30, like it can bounce from there and it can go higher and it's still bullish. And then yeah, I would still say about that same area. Maybe even let it go to like 32.20 or so. But yeah, I would say watch out to that. It can still go higher. It's still like things are still bullish on it. But yeah, with that being said, family, I hope each and every one of y'all has a blessed day. Appreciate each and one of y'all, every one of y'all stopping by. Yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Hold up. And I want to change your life. Yo, felt kind of lazy with that first one. Energy wasn't there. But peace out, family. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, ZX12SS. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, MSense. Peace out, LMAO. Peace out, My Life Be Like. Peace out, Math 3DRC. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, D Community. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Rohan. Peace out, M Bradley. Peace out, Goku Black. Peace out, Dr. Modified. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, Off the Dome. And yeah, I got another issue. I'm like semi-dirty because normally I would go to the gym, and now it's like, do I go to the gym before I take a nap, or do I like I still would need to shower before I take a nap? It's a struggle. I'm probably about to go to the gym, but it's probably about to be like a light day. That way I can sleep longer. Just thinking through it in real time, letting y'all know what's up. But yeah, peace out, family. Oh, peace out, C Smooth. Catch y'all. Peace.